The Buffalo Bills just smoked the Denver Broncos. Does that mean that they are going to win the Super Bowl? Well, we're going to be talking about this. I'm glad you're watching this video. Hope you're doing well. It's wild card weekend because it's wild. Let's talk. Hey everyone, welcome to Rev Trev NFL. So glad you're here. As you know, I'm a Packers fan, but I love talking about the NFL in total. I love playoff time. So I want to talk to you today about, will the Buffalo Bills win their very first Super Bowl championship? This will be a very quick video. Bills Mafia, congrats on the massive win today against Denver. And so, the Buffalo Bills just destroyed the Broncos on Wild Card Weekend. Will they go all the way? That's what we're talking about today. It is absolutely amazing. As you can see here, let's just bring this up because the Bills destroy them 31-7. What? Say what? There were so many people picking the Denver Broncos to upset this team. No, that is not happening. I predicted that the Bills were going to win this game. Look at these stats, everyone, real quick. Bo Nix only had 144 yards, only had 13 completions, 1 touchdown. He led his team in rushing with 43 yards. Cortland Sutton, who's been a great player all year, 75 yards, no touchdowns. But Josh Allen, he's just unstoppable. 272 yards. Just a great day for him. Let's just go to him there because, Josh doesn't just have the passing stats. He also has the rushing stats. 2 touchdowns for passing. Josh Allen also has 8 carries for 46 yards. But look at James Cook. This is the other thing. People don't talk enough about James Cook. 120 yards rushing today with 1 touchdown. Just a marvelous day. Samuel get the big touchdown, that long run touchdown pass. You got Ty Johnson with the touchdown as well. It was a complete domination of the Buffalo Bills. Look at they scored in every quarter. 3 points in the first quarter, 7, 11, 10 for 31. Literally, Denver scores the only touchdown in the first quarter and does not score again. This is absolutely wild. So will they go all the way? Now, if you've watched my video that I did with Let Us Pray, Stephen Baker, what great guy. We did a video on his channel, also streamed everything to my channel. I predicted the Buffalo Bills to go to the Super Bowl and to win the Super Bowl. I know this is a big stretch because I should not be predicting that the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl because there's this team called the Kansas City Chiefs that seems to be their kryptonite, and that's the thing that's strange about this game. The Buffalo Bills are ready to win. They are elite, in my opinion, but will they win their first championship? They went to 4 Super Bowls and lost all 4. I've watched all 4 of those. Yes, I was alive during those days. And so they look so good. They look so good this year. I don't feel confident about my Super Bowl pick, if I'm honest with you. I absolutely don't feel confident because I think like the Chiefs are amazing, the Ravens are amazing, the Bills are amazing. That's on the AFC. But in the NFC, there's so many good teams. I mean, obviously, I believe my Packers. I'm calling for the upset today against the Eagles. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm very excited and very nervous about this game. Absolutely nervous about this game. So, man, I'm hoping that the that my Packers win, but I could see the Eagles winning today. I know that some of the keys are to slow down Barkley and all that stuff, but this is a video on Buffalo. I also think that the Vikings are very good. I think that the Lions are great too. I think the Eagles are great. So if we don't win today, I actually think the Eagles could definitely make the Super Bowl. I could see the Vikings doing. I could see, like, Detroit has done nothing to prove that they can't make it there. But will they win it? Maybe they will win it. It's just like, for me this year, I feel like there's like 6 or 7 teams that are absolutely built for the playoffs, built for a Super Bowl run. But I'm picking the Bills to win. And as a Packers fan, you might say, hell, that's brutal because you don't believe in your team. Well, I produce passionate, realistic, and honest content on the NFL, on my Packers. And as much as I love them, they haven't beaten any elite teams yet. They have to go on a run and beat 4 elite teams to win the Super Bowl. Can they do that? Absolutely. Will they do that? I'm not sure. I'm going to cheer them on the whole way. But the Buffalo Bills, in my opinion, okay, let's just talk quickly about them for a second, because you know this term, defense wins championships? Absolutely. Unless you're playing Buffalo. Man, think about how many points Buffalo put against Detroit. Think about that for a moment, okay? Let's look at this graphic that I've been putting up for a number of things here. Look at this graphic right here, okay? Fewest points allowed in the NFL season, okay? Regular season 2024. Number 1 is the Chargers. They got ousted last night, which is wild. The Texans literally had the best game of their season last game. If they play like that, they would have been like number 1 seed or top 2 seeds in the AFC. They destroyed the Chargers. You got the Eagles, number 2. They're right there. And then the Broncos. Everyone's like, the Broncos defense is amazing. You notice what you don't see on here? You don't see the Buffalo Bills. And guess what? It doesn't matter because Josh Allen just destroyed this great Denver Broncos defense. That is absolutely insane. So defense wins championships unless you're playing against Josh Allen. This guy can put up points. This team can put up points. They lost all their wide receivers, and it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because he's just that good. I watch him, I think, man, he looks like Brett Favre, but then he's got wheels. So then it's like, he's a modified version of, like, I wouldn't say Michael Vick. Okay. There's a rushing quarterback that's not like elite, like Lamar or that, like someone who can rush the ball. And then it's like Favre and Big Ben. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he's this model of all these guys. He is unbelievable. Just destroyed the Denver Broncos today. Absolutely roasted them. Completely destroyed them. Like, wild to think about it, right? So that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. And that I'm just saying, I know I'm really excited. I got to slow down here. The Bills are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I think that they're good enough to win. Now let's talk about this. Is Josh Allen the NFL MVP? I actually think that they should do a co-MVP. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Both deserve it, in my opinion. I know Jared Goff's there. I know Sam Darnold's there in the conversation. I think Saquon Barkley's really in the conversation, but because he didn't play that last week, probably won't end up getting it. I think Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson should both get it. I think the Ravens are fantastic, but the Buffalo Bills are my prediction to win the Super Bowl this year. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Post in the comments. Obviously, I hope my Green Bay Packers do that. Game starting in 3 minutes. I have to go, but I wanted to just connect with you guys. Throw that out there. They just destroyed Denver. And then who do they play next week? It can't be Kansas City. It's the other guys, right? So is it Houston that, let's see the NFL playoff schedule. Let's just see. Maybe can we do that now? I don't know. Anyways, the point being is they're playing someone good, which would be It's going to be next week. It's going to be Houston and Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo. That's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. You have to beat 2 good teams now, and a third. You're going to have to get 3 great games to win the Super Bowl. Someone's going to do it. Why can't it be Buffalo? I'm not sure. You post in the comments. I hope that it's the Packers that win. Yes, I do hope that Packers win, but I've predicted Buffalo to win. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and of course, always, go Pack Go.